Good evening and welcome to this evening's debate. It's a great pleasure to see so many people here this evening. It's probably about 3 times bigger than any previous Intelligence Squared debate, and in a very sort of appropriate setting, Methodist Central Hall, for tonight's subject. I'd like to thank very much our distinguished panel of speakers and also our moderator this evening, Joan Bakewell, for kindly agreeing to participate. And also thank you to the Times newspaper, our media sponsor. Our next event, there's a free event that is taking place tomorrow night. It's not a Intelligence Squared style event, it's a question time, which we're doing in conjunction with the National Trust on, never mind, the ice caps. And that is a free event which is going to take place at the Royal Geographical Society with David Miliband, Rosie Boycott, Professor Philip Stott. After that, we have 2 more. Our next debate is Prison Works with Lord Woolf, and after that, Democracy Isn't for Everyone. You've probably seen we've previewed the autumn season, which is going to, and tickets will be available on sale probably the end of April. First debate is Britain has failed Zimbabwe, so we're rather hoping nothing happens to change that motion. Anyway, all it does is to leave me to thank you all for coming and to pass over to Joan Bakewell. Thank you.
Thank you, John. It's a tribute to the power of ideas and to the distinguished panel that we have today that tonight's motion has attracted so many people to come to hear. The motion that we'd be better off without religion. It will be conducted like the formal debates of the Oxford and Cambridge unions, with the 3 speakers on either side whom we will hear. We will then have the result of the pre-vote in which you've already cast your judgment, and then we will have questions and answers before a re-vote on the motion. Fine. So let me call upon the person who is to propose this motion. We would be better off without religion. Christopher Hitchens, author, journalist, critic, writer over here, a figure in the cultural life of this country before he moved to Washington, where he wrote for Vanity Fair and The Nation. He started off on the left wing, moved very right, and has recently been defending the neocons, and his latest book, which is absolutely germane to this subject, is to be published in the coming months and is called God is Not Great. Christopher Hitchens.